Good evening, everybody. This is Lenny Stockton with the Right One Podcast. Another episode tonight. So let's just get right into it, man. So we're going to make this a very quick episode. So I got a thing. Now, it's should a man hit a woman or should a woman hit a man, right? We go through this back and forth all the time. Here's the thing. Nobody should be hitting nobody, because you can't expect if a woman hits a man, she can't expect him not to hit her back in reaction. I'm not saying it's the right thing to do, but it's not the right thing to do for her to hit him neither. You understand what I'm saying? So how do we go about like nobody hitting nobody? Because I know, like, let's just say I know emotions get in, and people, they work off their emotions and they just flip out on people for no reason, right? Or there is a reason, but they just flip out on people, right? And then they can't control their body, so the only reaction they have is pow, right? Now, who's to say? So let's just give a scenario. So say a guy, right? Say, I don't know, say he badmouths a female, whatever, yada yada yada, calls her out her name and all this good stuff, right? Now she goes off and she smacks him. Does that dude have every right to go back and just slap her? Or, like, all right, so here's the thing. She can smack him as hard as she can, right? Now, if he smacks her as hard as he can, is that even or is that fair? You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I think it's fair. If anyone hits you, you have the right to hit them back. That's just me. Now, I know in the comments, they'll be like, oh, man, should never hit a woman. Okay, well, yeah, that's true. I'm not telling a man to just go out and just beat up on a woman. Like, I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is, if a female hits a male will and can hit her back. And he necessarily won't, like, hold back. You can't expect a man just to not hit you because you hit him, and vice versa. If a man hits a woman, you can't expect her to get up and not try to bust you in the head with a heel or something, right? That's just how it goes. Oprah Winfrey said it the best. Nobody should be hitting nobody. Plain and simple. Keep your hands to yourself and things won't go wrong, right? So that's that topic. And here's another little small topic has nothing to do with what I just said. I shaved, but I'm letting it grow back. Can you see? Yeah. Can you see? Yeah, I'm letting it grow back, right? But I think I'm just trying to get a full beard instead of a goatee, so I had to shave it all off and start from scratch. I need a haircut. I'm a little thick up here, but I'm going to get that too. Don't worry about that. On another note, you guys, I just started, and shout out to them, I just started John Casablanca's acting academy, right? And tomorrow is going to be my first acting class. So once I get big, I'm not going to forget about the people who got me here. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to John Casablanca's. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I have horrible speech, but acting is going to get me to where I need to be, right? So that's a good thing. Now let's circle back to the beginning. You guys tell me, should a man hit a woman if a woman hits a man, and vice versa? Should a woman hit a man if the man hits the woman? Or should everybody just keep their hands to themselves? Personally, me, I think everybody keeps their hands to themselves. But if you hit me, I can't tell you what I'm going to do. I can try to hold back as much as I can, but if you hit me, you're liable to get hit back. Now, I won't fully go off and knock her out, and this is not being in the gym for 4 months. So I'm not gonna just and knock her out. I'm not gonna do that. But I might, the hand might start twitching, and I might hit her with a backhand just to get her off me. Now, you seen that whole thing with your boy Jonathan Majors. She was beating, the chick was, I don't even know her name. She's irrelevant. She was beating on him. He pushed her off from the video I seen. He pushed her off, and then he ran. And in New York, he ran. And bro, when I tell you he was running from her. And He done ran through all the boroughs. He went from the Bronx all the way to Staten Island and back to the Bronx. He was everywhere running away from this chick. And yet he's still found guilty. How is that fair? Right? Because he pushed, from what I've seen, he pushed her off of him. Because he was like, look, I'm tired of you beating on me. Just get off me. And then he took off. To me, that was the right thing to do. Get someone off you and then take off. Now you're not a threat. But what does she do? Chase him. All right. Whatever. So I'm going to end this real quick because I got to eat. I am starving. I didn't eat nothing all day. Well, I ate breakfast and that's it. But I'm starving. So I'm going to get off this thing. And again, tomorrow at 9:15, I have my first class. 9:15 Arizona time. So I have my first class. So don't try to call me or bother me or nothing because I'm not going to answer. Okay? I won't have my phone. I'm not going to answer. All right. So let me get out of here, man. And I love you guys. And you guys be easy. I'll see you on the flip side.